John Bollinger faking his way through some jazz classics with this very cool D'Angelico. Never sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. D'Angelico? I'm not sure, but very cool guitar. This is their SS Premier series. And I'll tell you all about it after I tell you about how I'm recording this video. Couldn't be simpler. Just plugging this bad boy directly into a Fender Supersonic. We're in the clean channel right now, pretty much flat. Later on, we're going to be in the dirty channel, and it is flat with a bit of gain. Miking with a trusty Shure SM57. That's going to an Apogee Quartet, and then in Pro Tools. So plugging in, blowing, and going. So the D'Angelico SS Premier is a great little jazz box. It's got all those kind of Gibson-y ingredients, but D'Angelico back in the day was just the premier. In fact, I didn't even see one until just probably 10 years ago. They were just this premier, very rare guitar, and it's wonderful that they're making something affordable for schmoes like me and perhaps you to buy. But it's a standard jazz build, 15 inches, laminated maple, has these sort of appointments, which are really classic D'Angelico, what with the headstock like that, and these tuners with their stair-steppy kind of Art Deco-ish thing. Back here, this stair step, which, you know, it all kind of ties together. It's just, back then they really cared about aesthetics, and it's beautiful that they did that. The 22 frets, they're medium size, which you're gonna like, nice for bending. And this is not a one-trick pony. Although I came in kind of blowing jazz-ish kind of things, it kind of does it all. And that probably is due in part to these humbuckers that D'Angelico made. They're good sounding humbuckers. The jazz thing, of course, in the neck is great. With that tone down, it's really warm. Just kind of a classic jazzy bit. But that's not all. Add a little dirt to this thing. We'll just work with the neck for now. And you're in woman tone. Bring down that tone. Man, that is pretty cool that you can go from that jazzy bit and get a very convincing rock and roll tone. And the body construction of this, as I was saying, it's a maple laminate that gives you a nice arch in the back and the front. The neck is a C-shape maple neck, three-piece. I think the three-piece probably kind of helps with stability. I think when you have a three-piece sort of like wood like that, your wood's a little bit more consistent. Set neck, of course, which you'd expect in a jazz box. Scale's 25-inch. Truss rod is dual action. I don't exactly know what that means, but I assume it helps doing truss kind of things. What else? You know, all these controls are very 335-ish, so volume and tone. But you can get a lot of different tones out of this, so let's move to the other pickup and see what that does. So the bridge pickup, it's nice, chimey. You know, it's pretty cool. Put them together and you got kind of a nice, you know, rockabilly kind of thing, you know. I like that tone a lot. To me, bridge humbuckers are not very forgiving. But that tone right there is really money. You know, that's got that whole, you know, kind of classic, you know, Bill Haley and the Comet stuff. Pretty cool, right? And add a little dirt to this bridge and you're in, well, you're in dirty land. I like it, man. That is a good tone. One thing I have noticed though, the tone doesn't seem to have a lot of nuance to it. Let me show you. So. Seems like it's all the way up, bring it to about 3 and you hear a little difference, and then all the way down you're off. So some of them, maybe it's the pickups, maybe it's the tone control, but for whatever reason, I don't feel a lot of nuance there, but I mean, a big deal. I rarely touch those anyway. You know, also right there, notice it seems like the volume, when I bring the roll down the volume, if you're overdriven, it tends to stay pretty overdriven. You know, some pickups you can roll that down, they kind of clean up, and the volume stays roughly the same. Dig this. Okay, so. So it's again, it's about that 3 where it kind of kicks in. So for whatever reason, these controls seem not to quite have the nuance that you expect. But then again, I mean, there's some guitars, I haven't touched the volume or tone for years, so it may not be any big deal. But those are the basics of a very cool guitar by D'Angelico. It's got all this kind of classic mojo, but it does a lot of other things. Oh, another thing I'd like to mention, love the Tune-o-matic. You know, some jazz boxes that have the traditional big wooden bridge right there. If they're not pinned, tuning is a nightmare. And even when they are pinned, you don't feel like you can dig into it. But this, like a 335, man, you can dig in. So great, great guitar. Those are the basics. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. And while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, all that social media crap. This is John Bolger. Till next time.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.